Nobody understands me. Not a soul.
You keep saying that. How long have you been feeling this way?
Oh, you know how long?
Yeah. An eternity. Perhaps we should move on. Tell me about your master.
You see, I'm really not such a bad guy. It's just I've got this job to do.
Everyone has some job, some task, some specialty.
I keep feeling everybody hates me, like it's all my fault. But I am not the one to blame.
Come now. Is it reasonable to believe that people you don't know would hate you?
Well, it's the things I do, I guess. I mean, let's face it. I've got to do some unpopular things in my line of work.
Would you categorize your line of work?
I have one of the most...
I don't know, man. I'm not so sure about this.
What's the matter, Mattress? Are you scared?
I'm not scared. I'm not scared of nothing.
You're not telling me you're starting to like this place.
I want to get out of here as much as the next sap. I just don't want to get caught, okay? If we get caught, we're going to be in a world of snot.
Where do you think we are now? This is it. It doesn't get any worse than this. This is the place the nuns were talking about.
My mind is the best mind in all the universe, except for God, of course. He is the best mind. I'm the second best. We lived up there. We lived up there in the heavens.
God'll see he screwed up sending us down here, and then we'll be on Easy Street, kid.
We didn't do one stinking bad deed to get down here. Right? Right, Dino?
It's a raw deal, us getting sent down here. All we gotta do is get back on an earthly plane and do a couple of good deeds. I think I'll be all right, kid.
You show me how to do one good deed, I'll do 1,000 good deeds.
First, we gotta get out of here.
Well, our time is up. We will continue next week. I'm finished. Sorry, you know the rules. Oh. I had so much more to say.
Would you mind taking care of your past due bill?
You're all the same.
All right, listen up. I've been sticking out this creep the past couple of weeks. Every time after therapy, he makes his way back to Earth to rack up a few more souls. Now, this is what we're gonna do. When he makes his move this time, we follow him, okay? You ready?
Well,
let's go.
now what's he doing?
Shh.
Is that a crystal?
Yeah, the crystal.
How's it going, Mikey?
Oh, weenie man. What the hell are you doing here?
Hell is where we're at, Mickey.
I told you. Never call me Mickey, you weenie!
Hey, please, I prefer Winifred.
Hey, cool it, kid. Stinking devil zombie.
Hey, after all, I've got as much right to be here as both of you.
You got more, you ass.
Hey!
I told you to cool it, kid.
Yeah.
Now that temper of yours is gonna get the best of you. Come on, let's go.
Okay, but where?
There.
Dino.
Come on, Mattress. I'm not jumping into that. We've got nothing to lose.
Maybe hell isn't so bad, you know? I mean, there are perks.
Look, you stay if you want. I'm going. Later, kid.
Come on, Mattress. I don't know, man.
Come on, it's not so bad. Come on.
I think we made it. Somebody's coming. Whoa, baby, I think we just skipped Earth and went straight to heaven.
What the hell are you doing in my tub?
Better get out of here. We were inspecting the shower rings, ma'am. Nice rings.
Get out, now, or I'll call the cops.
Well, there's no need for that, ma'am. We're FBI. I'm Agent Krept, and this is my partner, Mike Mattress.
Right, and I'm J. Edgar Hoover.
I doubt Mr. Hoover could fill a towel like that.
All right, cut it out, Mattress. We got work to do. Pardon us, ma'am.
Catch you later. What's the rush, Dino? It's been a while since I...
Put in your pants, Mattress.
I think she likes you.
Good deeds, Mike. Remember? Good deeds.
There'll be plenty of time for broads later, after we're in solid with the big guy.
Our old beat. So what do we do now?
First thing we do, set up a PI business. That way we can help people.
How are we gonna afford this shindig?
Don't worry about it, kid. I got that covered.
Huh?
We're gonna hit up Buster the Shark.
Buster Lloyd? Why Buster?
Cause he bought us off when we was G-men, and that's a sin.
No kidding. I don't have my gun. Hey, I don't even have my badge.
Don't worry about it. We'll persuade him.
And I'm just the man to do it.
Yeah, a little arm twisting. Our first good deed.
Evil must perish.
Yeah, what? Crept! Mattress! But you were knocked off! The paper said, dirty fed, bite the big one.
Misprint, pal.
Do we look dead to you, huh?
No.
Listen up, rat. We come here looking for some payback, see?
Huh?
Hey, Buster. Ow! Wasn't you that set us up, was it?
No, Mike. Ow. Honest, no.
Oh, yeah? Well, then you won't mind spotting us a couple of bucks, will you?
Ow. No problem. But could you come back tomorrow? I'm a little short right now.
Tomorrow's an eternity, pal.
High roller like you's gotta have a stash.
Yeah, of course I got a stash, you know? You fellas just name how much money you need, and, well, the old Bank of Buster will float you a loan. In fact, you don't even have to pay the VIG.
Don't worry about it, Buster. We're not greedy. I'm sure whatever you got in the safe will be fine. And don't worry. We plan on paying you back.
Buster, you wouldn't happen to know who might have set us up, would you?
Or maybe who rigged that booby trap?
You guys didn't know what happened? Oh, it was terrible. It was an accident. The two of you fellas was walking across the street in the middle of the crosswalk, and then out of nowhere, BAM!
Except we weren't hit by cars, you freakhead!
Those guys were waiting for us all until doomsday.
You know, Buster, that car bomb, it was no accident. What do you think?
I think, till you guys get back on the government expense account, well, we'll have to wait until my memory gets a little better. Well, but until then...
Nice try, jerk. If that ain't a good deed, I don't know what is.
Nice shooting. Where'd you get the piece?
You kidding me? He's got a gun in every nook and cranny in this place. How much we got?
Plenty.
Too bad, Buster. We probably would have just messed you around a little bit. Say so long to Satan. I'm sure you'll be smelling his pus bucket breath. Pus bucket?
I don't get it. I just don't get it. I mean, those two guys, they're not that bright. And they're not that good looking.
So what makes them so special?
They stole your crystal! I saw them do it! Right after you left, they... Will you shut up? I'm trying to talk here! I can't hear myself think! Excuse me. Now, I had nothing to do with it. And I pleaded with them. I begged them. I said, don't take the crystal. Don't take the crystal. But they took the crystal.
I'm sure that's absolutely true. And why would you lie, considering the consequences? All right, my little retriever, go bring my children back home. See, Winifred, we're like family out here. You don't want anyone flying from the coop.
No.
Go. Tisk, tisk, tisk.
Hey, Buster's got some fine threads. Care for a new tie, Mr. Kret?
Hey, you could never trust that weasel. But he always kept stock of the finer things.
Oh, I love plaid.
Go on, help yourself. That creep ain't gonna be needing more than one pair of trousers from now on. Come to think of it, his wheels ain't gonna do him any good either, huh? These clothes, they don't fit right.
Pretty good for a donation, huh? You look snazzy. So, where to now, do you know?
I found this cool office. Real fixer-upper. You're gonna love it.
Oh, I can hardly wait.
Hey, you Lester?
That's right.
We're Crepton Mattress. We come about the office.
You want your office? You signed a lease.
It's a nice place.
Define nice.
Would I want to do your mom in it?
Got a sharp mouth, young man. I'd watch it if I was you.
Relax, pal. The kid's got a warped sense of humor. I'll sign the lease. There you go.
Rent's due on the 1st. You're late once, I give a 3-day notice.
All right, no problem.
Yeah, that's what everybody says. You're late twice, then I make a visit. Then I get both of your cheeks. Then I put it in a meat grinder. Then I grind it up into little bitty meatballs. Do you understand?
Pleasure doing business with you, pal.
Hey, you guys, wait a minute. Didn't the paper say you guys got killed or something?
Don't believe everything you read in the papers, pal.
Here you go, Krabby.
I love this place. It's got style, real style.
I think your brain is damaged.
Solid architecture. They don't make them like this anymore.
Where's our office?
Right up here, 4th floor. What do you think, huh? Old school, right?
What's that smell?
Here we go, kid. Start of our new life.
crept. It stinks.
Come on, relax, kid. Huh? Fresh coat of paint, some new furniture, a looker of a secretary. This will be a classy business.
Yeah, right.
Hey, Will. Glad you made it. Luke. There's no body and there's not much to work with yet.
Who's the haircut?
Your new partner.
Come again?
Alex Dalton.
The commissioner's nephew.
That's right.
Oh, wonderful. Thanks for the warning.
Hey, no problem. Just go easy on it.
Yeah, right.
Lieutenant Langdon, really glad to have you as part of the team.
Well, it's an honor to be here.
Well, you know, it's kind of common knowledge that you are a gay, that is to say, homosexual man. And I just want to say up front that I have absolutely no problem with that.
I am a sadistic, leather master homosexual, and I will tease your sensibilities. Stand down. I don't have any problem with pussies, as long as they stay out of my face. What do you got?
Well, the landlady heard some shots. The room is registered to one Buster Lloyd. He's a small-time hood.
An informant, a dealer. I know him well. What else?
Okay. There was no forced entry. The safe was not jimmied, but it was, however, cleaned out, which means that either Buster has skipped town or he's been popped.
He's been popped?
Yeah.
Do you know what the word pop means? Move him.
Let's go.
Come on, what else you got?
You know,
Whose blood?
I'm sorry?
Whose brains made this pattern on the wall?
Oh, that is... We don't have that yet.
Are we supposing they're Buster's brains? For Christ's sake, what have you been doing all morning?
Well, we were trying to gather evidence properly. Now, wait a second. We found two sets of prints. One right down there in the broken vase, and then there was another one on the safe.
Prints? Whose? What are you expecting? A handwritten signature?
We also found a gun on the floor, a .45. It had been recently fired.
A gun. That's good. That's good. What else?
Oh, one last thing. Oh, his clothes and his car were both gone, which leads us to believe that that's probably somebody else's brains. Blood. Sorry.
Jesus, Palomina. Get out. I want you to find that body. And find a murder weapon, if you ladies have time for that. And by the size of this bullet hole, we're looking for a .38 police special. It's way too small for a .45. You! Go. Come on, get moving! Good.
This is a nice house. We should have a lot of money. And it'll be all ours.
What is it now? Listen, I am telling you, they are back. They have killed Buster. Now, they may be coming for you or me.
I've always preferred the bouquet of Blue Lady to Mr. Lincoln. It's so much more subtle.
They have come back from the dead.
And it's a double cross. All right, I will take care of it. Anyway, Buster deserved what he got.
Oh, well then, maybe Buster's body could be donated to science. Waste not, want not.
I really don't care what you do anymore.
What?
Dr. Buffard, I think the time has come for you and I to go our separate ways.
But if I were you...
But you're not me, are you? Look, you've done a wonderful job. You'll get a fair severance and all debts will be extinguished. However, as you see, my interests have shifted from the sciences to the arts. I wish you the very best in your research, Doctor.
But Mattress and Crept, they may come back.
That's a good one. Like Jesus Christ, huh? Oh, no, or rather like Lazarus. Goodbye, Doctor.
Hi. walked in before I'd left without saying hello. That was very rude. You didn't upset him, did you, Gray?
He is a man with an overactive imagination. Not to worry, my darling. Gloria, how many times have I told you to wear more clothing when you're ambling about? The health will lose respect.
Hey, Doc, what happened?
The idiot fired me.
What? He can't do that. What about the trust money?
I don't care. I warned him. Whatever happens now is his own fault. We've got our own work to do. Now wake him up. I am too weak to drive.
Hey, Frank, get up. Come on. Take Dr. Buffon to the lab.
Hey, Krat. Is that you?
Yeah,
Oh, what's happening, Ace?
you're not gonna like this very much.
What?
Just ran into an old acquaintance of ours.
How you doing, Mickey?
What the hell is he doing here?
Hell is why I'm here, Mickey.
I told you not to call me that.
Ow!
Stinking zombies. Don't even have a brain to blow out.
Aw, why you have to go and do that for? It's gonna leave a scar. You two don't have to be angry at me. I'm just doing what I'm told.
What's that?
To bring you two back and the crystal to where you belong.
Hey, no way. We ain't going back there under any circumstances.
Relay that message, weenie. You can tell that sulfurous fart smell and overtanned butt liquor. We're too good to spend eternity down there. You got that, bub?
Yeah. You fellas don't belong here. You're just like me. Except you're too afraid to admit it.
Admitting it has nothing to do with it.
Did you know that you can shoot yourself in the foot and you wouldn't even feel it?
I'm not gonna fall for that.
You know I'm right.
Oh, you don't think I'm man enough, huh?
Don't let him get inside your head, kid.
It's okay, Dino. I'm gonna show this miserable zombie what a real G-man is made out of.
Don't be a sap.
No blood.
You two were sent to hell because that's where you belong.
Look, if we knew there was a hell, we would have done a lot of good deeds. But I can say with a clear conscience, we never did a bad deed, right, Dino?
Oh, yeah. Then how come you were taking payoffs from crooks like Buster so that he can go on with business as usual? Huh?
So? Everybody did that. See, that's the thing. You don't know the first thing about law enforcement. So tell your damn boss to get thee hence and get the hell out of here!
Well, I'll pass the word on.
Listen to me, punk. We ain't like you and the rest of the scum down there. All right? We're better than that.
All right. But I just hope you guys know what you're doing.
We do, Dino, right? I mean, we did have it better than some of those poor saps down there.
Don't sweat it, Mattress. We ain't going back.
All right, here you go, fellas. Right this way. Come on, over here against the wall. There you go. There you go. Hey, be careful. See? Hey. Huh? It's not so bad. You know what we gotta do? We gotta change our attitudes, you know, open up our minds.
What we need right now is a secretary. I'm gonna go call one of them temp agencies.
What I need right now is a glass of water.
There you go, fellas. Buy yourselves an ice cream cone, all right?
Thanks.
It's not polite to stare.
Well, in my case, do you mind making an exception? Because it's been a long time since I've seen a moving man with such big, brown eyes.
My eyes are hazel, but nice try.
So they are.
Mm-hmm.
So how long you been at this racket?
Well, if you're gonna make it your business. Since 10:30 this morning.
Yeah, you liking it?
Well, I don't think my back's liking it very much.
I imagine not. What do you say about a career change? My partner and I are looking to hire a individual with your qualifications.
Can you type?
95 words a minute.
You're hired.
Can I wear skirts?
Only if you get a note from your doctor.
Oh, I'm Marie, by the way. Marie Morrissey. On my resume, I have it somewhere, but well, it's not on me, as you can see.
Mike. Mattress.
Hi. Hey, wait a minute. You ain't accountants, are you?
Not by a long chalk.
Good.
Okay. You still want the job. You're on the payroll as of right now.
Great. I'll get that. I'm really sorry, but the job's already been filled.
Hi. I hope this is the right place.
You're hired too.
Excuse me?
So, how fast do you type?
Pardon me? You're Captain Mattress, I take it? The private dicks who always get the job done?
Maybe. What's it to you, sister?
If you are, I'd like to hire you.
Well, office hours don't start for another 15 minutes, but maybe you'd like to hire me until then.
Oh, brother. Ma'am, please, why don't you have a seat? Okay.
You don't recognize me, do you? Shower rings?
Pardon?
You're the feds in my bath, checking out my shower rings.
Oh, right, yeah. Right. I didn't recognize you with your clothes on.
Ma'am, is there something we can do for you?
Hey. What can we do to make your day, sister?
I need your help. I think my husband's trying to kill me.
She needs us.
Lady, you came to the right place.
You getting this, Marie?
Uh-huh.
Let me see if I got this straight. Now, your daddy died and he left you a lot of money. And you met this swell guy. Then you married this swell guy. Now this swell guy ain't so swell no more.
That's about it. And then I saw the life insurance policy he took out on me without my knowledge.
Bastard!
I'm afraid to go back to the estate. Not while he's there.
All right, I'll tell you what you do. You go wait at your apartment downtown till we straighten things out with your husband.
Yeah, hide out in that place with the nifty tub. Marie, would you care to escort Miss Lake back to her car?
Of course.
Thank you, boys. Thank you very much.
Our pleasure, sister.
I'm starting to like this good deed business, especially when it's such a cinch.
Yeah, our first good deed. And it's a sweet one. Here you go. put this in a safe place.
Nice joint. Looks like Lake could stand to make a bundle knocking off his missus.
Here's the sap now.
Yes, what can I do for you?
How you doing, Mr. Lake? I understand you wanna cut down the insurance by knocking off the missus. Well, that's just not gonna happen.
All right, listen up, Lake. I want you to pack up your undies and get the hell out of town. You bother your wife again, you're gonna end up in traction.
I'm the butler. Mr. Lake's upstairs in the library.
Thanks, pal.
Oh. If he's the butler, at least he can wear like a name tag or something.
What? Like I'm Jeeves the butler? Don't be stupid. Listen, when you get out there, let me do the talking, will you? You know where this place is.
I know.
Here we go. Mr. Lake.
Hey, Lake.
Come here to have a little chat with you, Mr. Lake.
Cut the crap, Lake. Your wife hired us.
Hey. Will you look at that?
Dagnabbit! What the hell was that?
I thought you never missed.
Are you razzing me about missing? You're the one who saw the costume misfit first. Why didn't you take a shot at it?
Well, it doesn't look like Mrs. Lake's gonna be needing a divorce anymore. She's about as divorced as she can get.
Yeah, check out the stacks of loot.
Here you go, kid. Hey, what are you doing? Put that money back. Good deeds, Mike.
Oh, doggone it.
It's one thing to take the guy's booze and smoke his cigars, but it's another thing taking his dough. It's wrong, kid. Bingo. Looks like Mrs. Lake's old man was a generous old soul. Look, he left $15 million to Empire, cloning and genetics. You ever hear of him?
No. So you got any ideas?
About what?
About who iced Mr. Lake?
If I had to guess right now, I'd say a pissed off Taylor.
Uh-oh.
You sick bastards!
Hey, look, pal, it's not like you think, okay?
I don't feel very well.
Were you sleeping?
Oh, no. I never sleep. Soon my fight against evil must continue.
No, don't you think your fight against evil has gone far enough? Answer me, Gabe.
Evil must perish.
No, listen to me, okay? You can't go on dressing in this costume roaming the rooftops at night. It will come to no good.
I don't know how to explain it, but I must.
Please let me put a patch on this tear.
Avon, I'd go nuts without you. My angel.
Gabe. You're so nutty. We have to talk to your doctor about this.
Evil must perish.
Did you see anyone else?
No, sir. Just the two men, sir.
Was there Mrs. Lake?
Yes, sir.
Where is she?
Perhaps at her apartment, sir. She often comes and goes without notice.
Is there anything else you think we should know?
No, I don't think so, sir. Well, there is one thing. I don't know if this makes any difference, but the young guy was wearing a crude sports coat.
How so?
It was a most disagreeable plaid.
Let's go.
Be careful, Doc. You don't want to mess it up. That's it.
Can you hear me, Buster? Are you awake?
Dr. Buffard, what happened? Last thing I can remember, I was shot. I was shot.
Just be calm. Just be calm. You have a lot of adjusting to do.
Crept in mattress. They shot me and they left me for dead.
I'm afraid you are rather dead, Buster.
Huh?
But only temporarily.
What's going on? How can I be here and over there in that giant mayo jar?
I have transferred your essence.
Yeah.
What?
Your being. And now it's situated in this body, which I created out of a special alloy. It is practically maintenance-free.
Get a load of me! I'm freaking pink!
It's just a casting. It's only temporary.
Oh, Doc, I'm pink! Why not black or silver?
You see, your body will be frozen. And
Then, when I have time, I will clone several patches. And soon, you will have the body of a 25-year-old man.
Yeah, and my brain in a machine.
The essence! It's the essence.
Hey, tell me this. This stuff here, is it bulletproof?
Oh, certainly. But it really doesn't matter. When your life force has been transplanted into your artificial brain, you can never die. Of course, it's only temporary.
Yeah, how come you keep saying that?
Uh-oh. Lost a leg. I know what that's like.
Well, well, look what the cat dragged in.
Don't say a word. It's been a bad night.
You're working kind of late.
Well, you know, I try to impress the bosses. Oh, I have such an itch.
Got any messages?
Nope, no messages. Come on, you guys, tell me what happened. Sometimes it feels good to get things off your chest.
Well, Mr. Lake is dead.
Which we'll probably get blamed for.
And we were shot at and thrown into a pool.
Ran out of gas on the way back to the office.
Well, do you guys know who the killer is?
Not hardly.
Well, what about Mrs. Lake?
She's a client. She's innocent.
Maybe, maybe not.
Good thinking, kid.
Thanks.
Your bra bothering you?
Bills.
Hey, Marie, call Mrs. Lake. Tell her we'll be right there. But don't tell her about her husband, okay?
You got it.
She's always cinching that rig. Hey, why don't you take it easy on her? She's just a kid. What are you looking for?
The evidence.
What evidence?
The fabric I took from the windowsill. From the leopard guy.
I don't ever hold up in court. Here, but I got his will. This'll do.
No one answers at Mrs. Lake's apartment.
We better get over there.
Gotcha!
Come on.
Hi.
You always leave your door open, sister?
You assured me my husband wouldn't come here, and I trusted you.
Yeah, well, that's why we came here. Somebody found him. Judging by the look on his face, he ain't going anywhere anymore.
You mean...
Toes up. Fertilizing the lawn. Partying with the worms. No longer with us.
You mean he's...
Dead.
How?
Well, we were hoping maybe you could help us. You got any ideas?
No, I have no ideas at all.
And there was this cat guy.
What?
You ever see a guy on your property with a leopard outfit?
No. Did my husband suffer?
Big time. I guaranteed he suffered.
Unfortunately, when the time of death is established by the cops, and your butler finishes flapping his jaws, Mattress and me are gonna be made as two snappy suspects.
So now we got to avoid any badges because it's being played out as if we've been set up to be caught over a stiff looking guilty. See what I'm getting at?
Maybe if you talk slower.
Did you set us up, Mrs. Lake?
Why, no. Of course not. I've been straight with you boys.
You been here all evening?
Yes,
Good. Then we can stay friendly.
I'd like that.
What?
That we stay friendly.
Come on, let's blow.
Look, another thing,
What's that?
just out of curiosity, why the LPs? Why not CDs?
I've got a thing for vinyl.
Come on.
Dang, nabbit.
Come on!
Man, that Mrs. Lake is a looker. If I was the marrying kind, I'd cheat on my wife with her.
You're hopeless, kid.
What is this?
What do you want?
I'm gonna tear you to 1,000 pieces!
Who are you?
Buster Lloyd!
You can't be Buster!
That's me! I'm the one who figured you two!
Who shot you? You're a figment of your own imagination!
What? You never seen a robot before?
Not a pink one!
Oh, boys. We are a disappointment.
Screw you, horn boy. We ain't going back.
Yeah.
Well, I just can't let you skip out on a frolic. I mean, I thought you'd realize the terrible mistake you made. Now, you're going to have to be punished.
I don't think so. We still got your crystal.
Yeah, you sulfur stinking fart.
Ow! Hey! Ow! Ow! Hey! Darn it!
My crystal. I was thinking maybe you'd like to return it voluntarily.
Look, we don't have your crystal, but maybe we can get it.
We're not going back. Make no mistake of that.
Look, let me handle this, Mike. We can get your crystal, but it's gonna take some time.
How much time?
Soon.
Oh, please. You know I only make deals with fixed deadlines.
All right, what about a week?
A week? No. I'm much too impatient for that. No, I think midnight. Tonight?
What are you crazy? It's not even a full day.
All right, midnight tomorrow night.
Has your brain melted?
Look, we still got 46 hours to solve the case.
Case?
We're presently employed. You got a problem with that?
Oh, this is going to be fun.
Look, we got a deal or not, hotshot.
Oh, why not? But listen carefully. If I don't have my crystal in 46 hours, I will personally drag your bones back to hell and then skewer you with hot rods from your asses to your mouths, and then slowly flay you over a pit of burning salt for 10,000 years.
All right, we got the picture, tough guy. But one condition. You don't butt in.
Oh, I won't need to. If eternity has taught me anything, it's that human beings are God's biggest up. We were born defective.
Oh, yeah? Well, let me tell you something. I had a couch, a lousy couch. Talk about defective, and it was the same color as you.
46 hours, my time. Oh, Dean Krepp, you do understand that that car bomb was meant for you, not for your wife and child.
Hey, forget you! You son of 1,000 bitches!
A sore loser already. Oh, tisk, tisk, tisk.
don't know, Dino. You think we're doing the right thing? I mean, 10,000 years being flambéed over a pit of burning salt. I don't know. I don't know if I'm cut out for it.
Sweated mattress. We did the right thing.
It's a good thing that Martin and Pete found you when they did. You would still be walking the streets.
Ah, just hurry up. What was that?
Oh, that was nothing. Nothing. You insist on going out in public. I think you should have a more pliant face.
I like it.
Where the will is. You checked with his lawyer?
So you inherit everything, right, Mrs. Lake?
I hope that's what my husband wanted. But I didn't kill him for his money, if that's what you're implying.
Is that a confession, Mrs. Lake?
What?
No, Petunia. It's not a confession.
Mrs. Lake, did you love your husband?
He was my husband.
Yes, but did you love him?
It was more a business arrangement than a marriage, but we got along. You have a problem with that?
Perhaps.
Excuse me. I have a couple of questions to ask you, if that's okay. Have you seen these two men?
They're drawn from your butler's description.
Yes. Last night, if that means anything.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure. Mike Mattress and Dean Krept. I hired them to find my husband's killer.
Was that before or after your husband was killed?
Mattress and Krept are G-men. They were whacked a month ago. Execution style.
G-man? I haven't heard that term in a while.
Yeah. And someone planted a bomb in their car in case they got away.
Well, I guess that someone flubbed up. Look, if you don't believe me, come to my husband's funeral at noon. I expect your G-men to be there. Excuse me.
Hey.
What?
Knock off the Petunia business, okay?
My pleasure, Sweet Pea.
Ow! Hey, you know, that is sexual harassment.
File a report.
Jesus walked with Martha and Mary.
You went to prep school, didn't you?
The Bible records for us.
That's right.
It was after you were walking along.
I wish my dad could have afforded that for me. All boys. All those prep schools.
Jesus was not crying for Lazarus.
What were the showers like? Were they communal?
My God, you are depraved.
Damn. They're still alive.
Who is?
Our G-man.
It's them, son. They
killed Mr. Lake. Thank you. We have everything under control. We needed to talk. Lieutenant Langdon, Snap City Police.
It's okay, we're family.
With names like Dean Krept and Mike Mattress, I find that highly doubtful.
So what do you want from us?
FBI database shows us that you two have been murdered.
Your computer must have one of those bad viruses. What do you want to do, arrest us for being alive?
Got the crap. I have an eyewitness who saw you both murder Mr. Lake.
Yeah, well, your witness must have one of them viruses, okay? You're batting 1,000, bub.
Hey, we think it's maybe a guy in a cheetah outfit that did it.
Yeah, like in a Halloween costume.
I'm not going to take you in right now. But I want to warn you to stay away from the Lake case. Mr. Lake was involved in things you don't even want to know.
Well, it's all fine and dandy, but we work for Mrs. Lake.
Oh, really? Did she pay you to kill her husband?
Maybe I can answer his question. There's a killer out there, and I need protection.
That's supposed to be our job, ma'am.
Yes, I know.
I think we all better take a ride downtown.
Don't mind him.
Hey, look, do you mind if we go have a little talk? Mine is Poindexter over here.
Sure.
Hello, Mrs. Lake.
Look, we got a real important deadline to keep. We got an appointment with the real influential person.
Who? Look, it's just best that we don't say, okay? You know what I mean? Point is, we gotta make that deadline. If we don't, we're gonna be in a hell of a lot more trouble than getting locked up.
He's telling you the truth. Now, all we need is to midnight tomorrow night to wrap up the case. All right? Now, we'll either deliver the perp, or you can take us into custody.
It's midnight tomorrow. That's 37 hours. Hey, Dean.
What?
Your family.
We'll be at the old church on Acacia Street. Midnight tomorrow night. I swear on the grave of my wife and my daughter.
Find anything yet?
Nah. Have any other places where he hides documents?
I wouldn't know. The police opened his safe deposit box this morning, but found only cash. I don't know why he'd keep copies of his will anyway. He was always changing it.
Uh-huh.
How's your friend? Mike?
He, never seen their graves before.
Why not?
Well, their bodies were, cremated in the blast. There was nothing left to bury. Hey, Dina. Don't you think you've had enough?
Put those graves there on purpose, Mike.
Crap. They're dead.
Yeah. So are we.
Now look what you did. Hey, Dina, you're bleeding. You know what that means? Huh? Does that look like a dead man's hand to you? Did you get out of here? Look, I don't know if it's the good deeds, but all I do know is that we gotta solve this case or else we're gonna be screwed for good.
You're dead because of me, Mike. Because of me and the scum I associate with. I gotta live with that down here. And I just can't take it anymore. I'm going back where I belong. I'm gonna cut a deal with that bastard.
Don't give in to him, okay? That is exactly what he wants.
I'll give him his crystal back. If he gives you back your life to live.
We're partners with him.
Not on this kid.
finished. Anybody I ever loved, I destroyed. Now I gotta live with it.
Hey, you didn't plant that car bomb, okay? Some sick creep did, and that's what we're fighting against.
But it was meant for me. It was meant for us.
Dino, that part of our life is over. It's buried.
What's going on?
I'm not so sure. Listen, if you don't hear from us, meet us at the old church on Acacia Street, 12 o'clock tomorrow night.
Cloven-footed, Beelzebub bastard. You hear me? Huh? You lobster-faced, horn-headed, sulfur-breathing cow licker?
Come on, don't
Huh?
tempt it. Don't tempt
You
it.
want to barbecue me for 1,000 years? Come on!
You're gonna regret this in the morning.
Let's do it! I'm ready to go!
Come on.
Go with me!
Hey, you owe me, all right? We gotta solve this case, and we gotta do good deeds.
I don't owe you nothing. All right? This is between me and him. You hear me? Between me and him!
I don't want to do that. See, I don't like to do that, ever. You're gonna get a little sleep, you're gonna rest up, and then we're gonna solve the case. We gotta work on the case, all right? Come on, Dino. Serious.
Hello? Anybody here? Fresh grave. Come on, let's dig in. You hear something? Nothing. Okay, back to work. You know, if you gave me a hand, I think we could accomplish this a lot quicker. Huh. There it is. Come on, let's get it open. Oh, damn. I split my pants.
Where the hell am I?
Shh. We're on a stakeout, okay? Shh. Let go of me. Shh. How long have I been out?
A while. It's almost light.
Looks like it's clear. Come on.
Look, he's taking Lake's body.
You don't look bad for a dead man. Come on.
Let's go.
Come on, you freak. Help me out.
Come on. Hang on a second, mattress.
Slow. That's it.
I'm coming home.
Hurry.
Mike, let's go solve this case.
Oh, this is terrible. Terrible. I hope we got him in time.
I'm in a good mood. I'm not gonna be rude, cause I'm gonna get some legs today. I want some. Ow! Man, watch it, will ya?
Only we had more bodies to work on, then our research would be much farther along. Yes, more money too. Bodies and money. Do you realize, if this works, this man who ridiculed us, this man who has no vision, will benefit from the very science he turned his back on. Are you ready?
As ready as I'll ever be.
What the?
Bodies falling from heaven. I don't believe it.
We're not from heaven, pal.
Actually, we're from hell.
And you're Dr. Buffard, the ex-coroner. The guy responsible for all these human cloning experiments. You're under arrest, Doc.
For what? Dirty test tubes?
Try grave robbing.
Ridiculous.
Oh, yeah? Puppet boy here stole Mr. Lake's body, destroyed public and private property, went through 4 stoplights, and violated city speed limits.
And then he led us right to you, the boss. You're under arrest, chump.
Hey, who you calling a puppet?
Back off, Pinocchio.
We'll fix what we broke, Flatfoot.
Oh, yeah? You're gonna return Mr. Lake's body, huh?
Ow! Hey!
Stop it! Stop it! Mr. Lake has donated his body to science.
Suppose you got documentation of that, huh?
I suggest you check his will.
I'd love to, but it's been dissolved.
What?
Water damage. Can't read a single word.
Ironic, isn't it? These 2 dolts have destroyed Mr. Lake's will. I suppose that means we've lost our golden parachute. His wife inherits everything.
So you killed Mr. Lake for the money?
I'm a doctor. I don't kill people. I extend the life. I bring souls back to life.
Whatever, chump.
I'm gonna eat your eyes out!
Look at Robbie the robot. Doesn't he look pretty in pink?
Yeah, all the girls in lockup are gonna love a pretty pink plaything.
Not in here.
I'm invincible! I'll rip you guys apart! And this time, I'll make sure you stay dead!
You planted that car bomb, didn't you, Buster? You killed my wife and my kid.
Aim for his eyes, Mike! My body!
Can't you do something, Doc?
Oh, I'm afraid that's impossible now. No! You're destroying my laboratory!
You in your damn lab!
Hey, watch your mouth, Tin Man!
No, not him! Him!
Get back here!
Thanks.
Dr. Buffard!
I told you it was only temporary.
Please, help me!
Please!
All right, listen up, bub. We ain't got much time. Now, where's
Where's the leopard man that killed Graydon Lake, Dr. Buffard?
He looks more like a cheetah.
What the hell are you talking about?
What about Buster over here? He worked for you too, didn't he?
No. Buster worked for Mr. Lake, who was funding our experiments.
Right.
I didn't kill Buster or Mr. Lake. I'm a doctor.
Yeah, good one, too.
Yeah, well, we killed Buster. We killed the rat twice.
Yes, I know. I was there.
What? You saw him pull a gun on us.
Yes. From out of the safe.
All right, you gotta meet us at the old church on Acacia Street before midnight.
We got a meeting with the police. They want us for murdering Lake and Lloyd. At least you can help us beat the Lloyd rap.
Well, perhaps I can.
Catch you later.
Bye-bye, coppers.
Looks like we've been burgled, kid. Anything missing?
Not that I can see.
Oh, no.
What? Oh, I put the crystal in the cactus. It's gone.
You did what?
You said, put it where no one will touch it. Are you gonna be stupid enough to go poking around in a cactus?
Oh, well, it's definitely missing. We got 2 hours. We're dead meat.
Not so fast.
It's a leopard guy.
Could be. Maybe.
There you go, my friend, right as rain.
There you go, Krabby.
You're a good man, Lester. You're a
Keep
good
the
man.
change.
Oh, appreciate it. Hang tight for a second, will you, my friend?
What are you doing? What's the problem?
Ain't got the government seal of approval.
Huh?
It ain't got the thread. What you got there is counterfeit money, my friend.
And I know just the guys who suckered me.
That means that the leopard's been working for the devil the whole time.
I thought you said the devil wouldn't interfere.
Wise up, kid. He lied. He's the devil. He ain't got no scruples.
Well, if he thinks he's gonna send us back to hell, I'm just gonna tell him, no way, Jose.
You got it. The way I figure it, if the devil got the crystal back by cheating, then we still got a chance of staying here on Earth. Come on. Hey! What the? Well, things are starting to look up.
Give us back the crystal. The what?
Quit stalling, like he says.
I don't know what you're talking about. Really, You're gonna tell me that this didn't come from you? That's polyester. I only wear natural fibers.
He's right, kid. Take the heat off him.
So you're gonna tell us why you whacked Lake, huh? Huh?
I didn't whack anyone.
You were there. If you didn't do it, then you saw who did.
I'm afraid that I arrived too late.
What do you know, huh?
Well, I know that evil must perish.
All right, that's it, you feline punk. Mattress, get the toolkit.
Toolkit? Hey, hold. Look, you guys, look. We're on the same team. Okay, I mean, I only fight for good, not evil.
What makes you think we're not the evilest mothers that ever lived, huh?
All right, now listen. Time's up, leopard boy. What do you know? I'm Cheetah Man. Yeah, right. Okay.
Shoot. Hey, Lester, what are you doing here? Rent's not due for another 3 weeks.
This is funny money.
What?
Buster's money must have been counterfeit.
Gosh darn Buster. Look, this has just been a big mistake.
Hey, it's no problem, pal. We'll get you clean money tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't think tomorrow's gonna be soon enough. By that time, I think it's gonna be a little too late.
Grab his arm.
They will not find or harm you. Renounce the devil and all.
Yeah, Marie. Midnight, the Acacia Church.
Why am I doing this? Why?
Shut up!
Come rejoicing, bring it in the sheaves. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? Do you know who the hell I am? I'm the Reverend Winterberg. I got friends in high places. High.
You mean in very low places, don't you, Weenie Man?
Hey! Step away from the car!
Hey, Weenie Man. So, when did the devil let you out, huh?
He didn't. But I figure if two morons like you can do it, so can I.
Yeah. Sure looks like you're doing real well for yourself, Weenie Man. As a matter of fact, I thought maybe I'd help you redecorate.
No! Oh, please!
Yeah, it's great to see a guy really appreciate the finer things in life, you know?
No, that's not necessary. Oh, my insurance isn't gonna cover that.
My, what a nice suit.
Yeah, it's a Cervaci special. Hey. You guys are gonna pay for this.
Give us the crystal, Weenie Man! No. Hey, you're not cutting out on us this time.
You better give it up, Weenie Man.
You get out of there, Weenie Man! Hey, no, don't! You swallowed the crystal. Looks like he's froze solid. We'll give him to the devil, he'll thaw him out.
Yeah, be careful, he might shatter.
How much time we got, kid?
2 minutes to go. That plus bucket Sarkov to try to cheat us on the time.
Right, hold on.
Hey! Shut it! 1 minute, 30 seconds.
All right, Big Ben.
God, you've got an explanation for this.
Where's the chief?
You're looking at him. It's my case now. Lieutenant Langdon has been suspended for conduct unbecoming Snap City police officer. And your prints were all over Graydon Lake's safe and Buster's apartment. So I'm taking you both in.
Yeah, I get the picture.
Do yourself a favor, Worm. Stay out of my face.
You want an explanation? Huh? Sit down. Listen up.
All right, I see that everybody's here.
Thanks for coming, Dr. Buffard.
I figured the police would be looking for Graydon Lake's murderer. I wanted to dispel any indication that I was involved.
Actually, we have every reason to suspect you, Doc. Mr. Lake, he was funding your experiments. Then he gave you the brush off, fired you. But you knew that according to his will, you stood to collect the cool 15 mil. Now, you can buy a lot of tongue depressors with 15 mil.
There was no will. Lake died intestate.
The will was all wet, dissolved.
Well, then it's impossible to prove that Buffard stood to gain anything from Lake's estate. So there goes your motive. Except for, of course, revenge.
Cool it, Sherlock. Dr. Buffard didn't kill Lake. Hiya, gorgeous.
Hi.
Now, our client over here, Gloria Lake. Now, she had several motives for killing her husband. First, she inherits the balance of the estate. She dumps her abusive hubby.
and saves herself a fortune on Viagra.
Don't blame her for marrying the wrong guy. She was young.
Now, Lake had a motive for killing her, too. Mrs. Lake was getting close to discovering his counterfeit operations. And Lake was kind of an old-fashioned kind of a guy. He didn't like witnesses.
Yeah, we were getting close to Lake. He was laundering the funny money through Buffard's operation, although Buffard, he didn't even know it. It was Buster Lloyd who was the beard. Buster Lloyd worked for Lake.
So Buster murdered Mr. Lake.
You sit down?
Actually, we killed Buster. In self-defense, Buster tried to kill us.
No, Dino. Buster did kill us. He arranged our assassination.
You see, we were getting close. Lake had hired Buster to frame us. And then he killed my family. And he set us up on a phony tip.
So, Mrs. Lake did it!
What?
Murdered her husband!
He was in her apartment the whole time.
Can you prove it?
We don't need to.
Well, maybe the two of you did it. Or your so-called leopard man.
His name is Cheetah Man. Evil must perish. No, it wasn't him. We thought it could have been. He was there, but it wasn't.
Yeah, first of all, Cheetah Man didn't have any blood on his suit, and believe me, Mr. Lake sprayed a lot of bodily fluids. And secondly, Cheetah Man didn't run until Mike pulled his gun.
Next thing you're gonna tell me is that the butler did it. I've had just about enough.
No, I don't think you've even begun to listen. Now, why don't you just sit down? All right. The murderer was Martin.
How do you know?
The stitch you found on Lake's eyes wasn't surgical stitch. Dr. Buffard couldn't have done it.
But it matches.
The stitching used to repair a puppet.
Sorry, Martin.
You were both puppets for Buffard, weren't you? Huh? Hey, what do you have to say, Pete? Huh? Where's Petey now, huh? Huh? Where is he? Where's the little guy?
You ain't gonna find me in there.
What the?
Dr. Beaufort. He had nothing to do with Mr. Lake's death.
Doesn't anybody stay dead anymore?
Who the hell is he?
My husband, Graydon Lake.
No, not anymore.
I didn't ask Pete or Martin to kill anyone.
You can't arrest Dr. Beaufort. This man's a saint. This man's my savior.
My first essence transfer. A poor boy living on the street, no low-living relatives. They brought in his body to the morgue. It was hit and run.
Let me see if I got this straight, Doc. Now, you took Pete's essence and you transferred it into a puppet.
A puppet was all I had. Fresh bodies are hard to come by.
What happened to the boy's corpse? The one you stole?
Pete's? Well, I saved Pete from death, but it was early in my experiments. The cloning failed.
I waited 2 years for a new body.
So Buffard sent you to kill Lake for a fresh body and the money?
No.
I'm a doctor.
I killed Lake to help myself. See, if I got to him before he changed his will, then I had a chance. Doc could finish his experiments and I have a new body. But Mattress and Crepe showed up just before I could stuff Lake into the sack.
You're under arrest, Pete. Take him away, Junior Achiever.
Let's go.
Hey! Okay now, don't make me kill her. When we get to the airport, I'll release Mrs. Lake. Stand back, all you guys.
Damn you, Lake.
Stay back.
If you hurt her, I will hunt you down. I will never give up. You'll have the devil to pay.
Did somebody say the D word?
Hey, butter, will ya? Halloween's over.
Pizza, pizza, pizza. For me, Halloween never ends.
Hey, wait a minute now.
You two make such a nice couple. But as we say, till death do you part.
It's like, hey, wait a minute, no. It's not what you think.
It never is. Now, where's my crystal?
Uh-oh.
Forgive me if I don't come any closer, but churches always make me feel a bit uneasy. All right, you've solved your case, I'll grant you that. But do you have my crystal?
Ask him.
Winifred?
Yes, oh, most unholy one. Don't look at me like that. No. It's them! It's the G-Men! They were the ones who tricked me into taking the crystal, but I caught them. And I got your crystal back for you.
And where might it be now, Winifred?
I ate it. For safekeeping. They were only gonna trick me and take the crystal away.
Lying is bad. Stealing is worse. Well, I take it you're ready to go.
Like I said, we ain't going back.
No way, Jose.
But you don't belong here.
Oh, yeah? Well, that's a matter of opinion, bub. Now, we had a deal. You got your crystal back, now scram.
Oh, Dean Crip, what about your wife and child? I mean, don't you want to join them?
They don't live in your neighborhood, chump.
But life without them?
I'll see them soon enough. Don't you worry your horny little head about it.
You don't think you can really fit in here by doing good deeds, do you?
At least we can try.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe eventually, we'll get it right.
All right. Have it your way. But when you don't, I'll be waiting.
What's the matter, kid?
I don't know, I just feel like, once we solve the case, a bolt of lightning would come up and send us to heaven.
That isn't how it works. You gotta do more than just solve crimes to get into heaven. You gotta always do good things.
How the hell does he do that? How are we gonna know how to do a good deed?
You did something good for me.
Well, yeah, but you hired us. I mean, that doesn't count.
Yeah, but if you do something nice for someone, it doesn't matter if you're paid or not.
Yeah, it matters.
Man, how are we gonna know when we've done a good deed?
I know how.
Yeah? What's that?
Well, you can give a girl a ride home for starters.
There you go, kid.
I've got my own wheels.
Catch you later.
Catch you later, kid.
Come on, Mrs. Lake. Nice car.
Hey, buddy. You want a Rolls Royce? Help yourself.
Gee. Wowee!
You know, there's something you should know.
What's that?
I love, bowling.
No kidding. I was league champion in high school.
Well, you think there are any, alleys open?
I'm sure there are.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, sure.
Is that the real devil?
I'll tell you what, kid. Why don't you let me buy you a cup of coffee and I'll tell you the whole story. It's a story about two G-men. Weren't so swell,